I'm Peter Block here in Chicago at the AHA annual meeting, and it appears as though the AHA now is sort of going digital. How about intention to tweet? Really? So next to me is John Ryan from the University of Utah, who has actually done a study using Twitter. John, this is sort of curious, a study using Twitter. Now, is this science or are you talking to patients? What's this all about?
So we wanted to see the impact of Twitter and Facebook and social media on the effect of journals such as Circulation. So at Circulation, over the past year, we've randomized every original manuscript to getting a social media feed. And that social media feed was through Twitter or Facebook, and then the control arm was just regular uploads on the Circulation journal and on the Circulation website.
So you're actually trying to get more interest by tweeting people to get them to read the papers, is that correct?
Or at least try and figure out the effect of Twitter and Facebook on how many folks are reading papers published in Circulation. Because most journals currently have a social media presence, and it is uncertain as to how beneficial that is in order to get eyes on the page and page views within that journal itself.
So you randomized all these articles, a lot of articles, and some to Twitter and some to Facebook and some to nothing. Those are the controls. So what happened?
So we randomized over 200 articles, and so that there was a simultaneous tweet or Facebook post published the same day that the article was published. And over the course of 12 months, we actually found, surprisingly, that there was no effect of a social media campaign in order to increase the number of page views of the papers published within the journal.
So, that's not what I would have expected, but there you have it. The answer is the answer. But let me ask you something. Is it because Circulation everybody reads anyway, or what's the cause of this?
Yeah, so it's a little unclear. I think one aspect is exactly as you said, that folks who are interested in cardiovascular medicine are already reading Circulation. Furthermore, there still is not a dominant cardiology presence on Twitter, so people who are on Twitter may not want to read extra Circulation papers. And then finally, I think also you need a very evolved social media strategy, such as following your analytics, changing your social media presence and your mechanisms in order to promote these journals and these articles more.
So is there another trial, or if you were going to be the CEO of a new website that was going to push articles, what would you do? Yeah,
so I think one thing that we do need to figure out, though, is if it will impact citation rates. So for the 30-day views, there was not an increase in page views. We'll have to see if there's a long-term impact in terms of citation rates. However, that being said, if it wasn't affected by 30 days, it is unlikely that there's going to be a long-term difference. So I think what would need to be done next would really a dedicated advanced social media strategy within journals in order to increase the impact of these articles.
So there's the answer for you. Twitter and Facebook don't seem to change very much as far as downloading articles is concerned. A little bit of a surprise, but it is what it is. Thank you, John.
Great. Thanks for having me.